Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Las Vegas. Boy, gone are the days of the old expansion franchises where you had to wait about 10 years to see some sort of life. This is a model franchise already.
Yeah, they've really changed the template about what is possible for an early starting team. I don't know if it's going to happen again, but man, did they come flying out of the gate.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick feed to Stone. Snaps it onto the net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Sends it in on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Blues looking against the half wall. St. Louis has possession of it now. Here's a chance, and it's in the back of the net. Oh, this was quick.
Hard to believe the game can change so quickly. An early score, and it is something that nobody quite expected. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
The Blues have set the tone for this one with an early strike.
You want to start quickly, of course, but they do a terrific job in the first quarter of the period to get a 1-0 lead.
Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. And that's intercepted by O'Reilly. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Binnington. Pass right back. Puts it to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Dished on over to Stevenson. Slides the puck across to Marchessault. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes the pass. Oh, glove saved by Binnington.
Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, St. Louis leads it 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Blues take it along the wall. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Nowhere for that shot to go through. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Carlson's picking up steam. Sent into the offensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Stopped by the goaltender. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. There's another for the hit parade. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out.
McNabb's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. Yeah, he looked banged up earlier in the shift, James, and he's just trying to get himself to the bench off the ice to get some treatment.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Tuck. Vegas has the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, absolutely hammers him. St. Louis gains the zone. Quick cross-ice pass to Tuck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Tarasenko's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Past the midway mark in this period, St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Levels them with the hit. Moves it to White Cloud. Nice pass. Blocked in traffic. The Blues have it against the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Sundqvist. Vegas gains a hold of it. Stevenson's got it along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Big save. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Denies him with the pad. Quick feed to Stone. Can't get it to go. Vegas moves it ahead. Quick feed to Stone. And now it's grabbed by Mikula. Moves it quickly over to Bushnevich. Can't get it to go. Vegas is in the offensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, what a chance they can't convert.
They work it into the slot. It's good work to get it there, but they don't get the puck on the net. Binnington's patience and positioning comes into play here. That's an excellent blocker save on the scoring chance.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kolesar. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Quick pass across to Perron. And he hangs on just as time runs out. The horn sounds in the first period comes to an end. A lone goal is the difference so far through the first 20. It's a 1-0 game.
For $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready to get things underway. Quick pass to Shen. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Made that stop. Taken by Pietrangelo. Nice zone entry from the right side. Picked up along the wall by Krug. Vegas gains control of the puck. Binnington's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does, because you haven't mentioned his name in I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever. Oh, you're not going to get much better scoring chance than that one, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Barbashev's won a big draw in their own end. Puck moved over to Krug. Up along the wing. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Martinez. Handles the puck. Oh, fantastic save by Binnington. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
They've been under so much pressure here in the defensive zone the last little while. They look like they're totally out of gas. This stoppage comes at the right time.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blues win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Saad. Passes it to Kyrou. Here's a chance. Big-time stop there. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's deflected. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Centering pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really like his positioning here as he's able to get the glove up there to make the save. But it doesn't have to be a spectacular, crazy save because he's in a good spot. Leonard's on top of this. That's an enormous stop on a scoring chance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. O'Reilly's won it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Scandella. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Gilles Levesque blows the whistle, and someone is off to the box. A little too much nasty in the eyes of the official on that hit, charging the call, Ray.
I think there should be more charging penalties. You travel 35 or 40 feet to hit somebody, that should be a charging penalty.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Their first power play of the night, they've worked on it, and it starts with the face-off. Win the draw, start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it. Perron's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to O'Reilly. The Blues take it along the wall. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway.
Leonard's seen that move before, apparently. He's all over top of the deke, and he makes the save.
Barbashev's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
Smith's ready to go.
Tip shot. Smith's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because you show them, great, you had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
Binnington's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well, too.
And he denied that opportunity.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
The Blues take over on possession. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Barbashev. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Moves it to Tuck. To the front. They scores! They tie it up. They stayed with it the entire time, Ray.
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about, oh, we followed the process. But the process is you don't get frustrated. You keep chipping away, and you hope to get to this point.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Perron. And that's broken up. Tries to get the puck to Theodore. Vegas has him against the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Great forecheck by Kolesar. And now he angles it across to O'Reilly. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Swatted away with the stick.
Sharp reaction save.
Taken along the wall by Kolesar. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. With possession along the wall. Glove save by the goalie. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
A threat even from a distance, guys. His heat seeker zone ability allows him to get such good power and accuracy from his long-range shots. When he uses the whip and flex of his stick, he can really beam one past the goalie. Let's see if he can do it.
Slides the puck over to Bushnevich. Fires it into the offensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Throws one up to Marchessault. Slides the puck over. Off target. Period comes to an end, and lucky us, we've got one more period to go in what has been a fun one this evening.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gives them nothing in front.
He makes the glove stop right from the slot. That's a dangerous chance.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We got a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Perron, and they won't connect on that one. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo, and the puck banks off the glove. Great read on the block. Slides into O'Reilly. Picks off the pass. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. He was locked in there. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Leonard. And that's picked up by Krug. Shot right in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Leonard.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop. A little disappointing for the shooter here. You take what you think is a pretty good shot, and the goalie kind of easily sticks it aside. Doesn't feel very good.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Glove save made by Leonard.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up, makes the save on a dangerous chance.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. There's a hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Marchessault. Into the offensive end now. And it takes a shot. Denies them on the play. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Good hit on the play. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it to Barbashev. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal!
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time. Man, his teammate could get rich with passes like this. What a move that opens up everybody. And then he lays off and a simple one for him.
St. Louis has broken the deadlock here in the third period. Why?
Because they've been able to control the game, but finally capitalize. They've had the puck. They've had possession. Yet they have not been able to get this thing stretched out. We'll see what they do now with the lead.
Marchessault is going to play it against the half wall. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to McNabb. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now he tries to get it across to Scandella. Great poke check on the reach. Feeds the puck to Janmark.
Frustrating night for the offensive players on both teams. Plenty of chances, not much production. The goals are not there, the chances are, and you have to try and dig away for one chance that might make the difference.
Sends the pass over. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. St. Louis plays it along the wing. And that one's blocked. Puck grabbed by Janmark. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a wrist shot. And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away. Binnington's been their team's best player. He's been busy, he's been peppered at times, and he hasn't broken yet. Really solid performance.
Stevenson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Makes the save. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Folk. The Blues move it in. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he loses control of the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Binnington's really had to be dialed in tonight. He's been busy since the beginning of the game, and he's been excellent.
Here in the late goings of the period, St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Martinez plays it now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Looks to pass it to Krug. That pass doesn't go. Here's a short pass to Thomas. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Blues take it across the line. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped, play resumes. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end.
I like this play here. It's a boring play, but it's the right play. Your team's up. It's the last part of the game. Get it going forward.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. You'll need more than that to beat him. Binnington's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage in play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem.
St. Louis wins the draw. Tosses it to Scandella. Nothing doing on that. Stones on the attack in the offensive zone. Binnington's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Parayko. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Puck picked up by McNabb. Quick feed to Stone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin. The Blues are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Just a little too rambunctious on the hit, James. He finished it too hard.
Yep.
Sometimes it's the noise that draws the penalty.
The Golden Knights send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Whoa, close call on the bench as the puck sails out of play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Vegas wins the draw. Turned aside by the goaltender. Pass back to the point. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Big save, and this one's in the books. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Really good game for them. I thought they played well in several different segments of the game, including their face-offs, where they controlled the puck a lot.
And also in the defensive zone in addition to the offensive zone.
Once they get the puck clean, they were able to get it out of the zone, and they did a nice job.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.